Hi, this is Willie, and what you're looking at here is an email I received this morning from my Barter exchange, which is ITEX, and actually it's a franchise of ITEX. This came from John Castoro, who is the uh, owner of the largest franchise in ITEX, and he has been for 30 years. And I interviewed him on my podcast, and I'll link to that so you can listen to the interview of him. But he sent bulletins out periodically, highlighting things that people have listed in the ITEX database. ITEX is a barter exchange of businesses, and we have 25,000 members across the U.S. and Canada, and that includes both for-profit and nonprofit. And we are the largest barter exchange in North America. So if you are a business owner, for profit or nonprofit in the US or Canada, you are eligible for membership. And the way you become a member is another member has to recommend you. And when they do that, we log in, we fill out a form on the website, and that kicks out an invitation to you via email. It also notifies, in this case, we notify John or his staff that I recommended somebody, and he would look to see if you accepted the invitation. If not, he may or may not reach out to you with a phone call. And in fact, to get an invitation from me, I would need for you to contact me. You can do that on wherever this video is posted, and I would need your first name and last name, your business name if you have one, your email address if business or personal. Uh, Business probably is more professional in some cases. Your email address, I need that too, and it's business or personal. Business would definitely look more professional in our database, but I use my personal email address a lot of times for listings. Anyway, this is a listing I saw this morning. The subject here says, his subject line said, "Do people see you?" And that got my attention. I thought it was some type of advertising, and it is. Says here it's rolling ads. And I go, what the heck is a rolling ad? Well, a rolling ad is an ad on the side of a truck that drives around the city or different places in the city. And they have a website. Well, there's an email address there. They have a website too, though. There it is. It's therollingads.com. So if you want to check out their rates or whatever, it's at https:// therollingads.com. But instead of paying cash, I will pay barter dollars. I earn barter dollars by selling digital goods for the most part, goods and services. And I sell a lot of training, for example, and I record it and just put it listed in our database and people buy it. And I take those dollars and I buy all kinds of goods and services. So this person is offering mobile billboard advertising. Sets elevate your brand visibility with the rolling ads mobile billboard, reach a wider audience with customizable campaigns and real-time tracking. With advanced GPS and data analytics capability, our mobile billboards allow businesses to track the impact of their campaigns in real time and make data-driven decisions for maximum effectiveness. The ability to customize routes and messages based on location, time, and audience demographics ensures that businesses can reach their target market with precision. I thought, wow, this is pretty neat. And then I read, we offer mobile billboard ads in Florida, which is where I live, Miami, and Broward, and Palm Beach, and throughout the U.S. Engage a wide audience instantly with captivating ads by leveraging the power of targeted location, the brightest screens on the market, with video or static ads, even 3D immersive animation and sound. And it lists those Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach in Florida. And then it lists other market areas. It's Atlanta, I'm sorry, Austin, Boston, Chicago, Cleveland, Dallas, Las Vegas. There's two different parts of Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Louisville, Minneapolis, Nashville, New Orleans, New York City, Phoenix, Pittsburgh, San Antonio, Seattle, St. Louis, and Washington. So this is pretty neat. And you can see it right here shows that the truck, says the screen raises by 10 feet, high quality P4 screens. The screen size is 151 by 85. and there it shows one. It's parked at a location, looks like it's parked by the beach, and people are uh, can see it. And it says live GPS tracking. I think this is pretty neat. And it shows the sound system and all that stuff. And it's they don't list the price. You need to contact the contacts listed up higher in the email, but I think it's pretty neat. If I owned a restaurant or a nightclub or something that had some special going on or some special campaign that had a furniture store or whatever, I would definitely be interested in something like this. And but my point is, I mentioned many times that ITEX offers all kinds of goods and services. Um, One of the biggest things that they sell actually is advertising, especially newspaper, magazine, and radio and television advertising. And those are what we call what are they called? Perishables. They're called perishables because if you don't sell today's 15-minute radio advertising spot or 15-second spot, you can't sell today's spot tomorrow. You know, and hotels and places like that are also they have perishables. You can't sell today's if you don't sell today's hotel room, you can't sell it tomorrow. You know, it's gone. And so hotels often offer rooms. Lots of hotels and lots of facilities offer space to barter members. And I've used hotels all over the country actually. And advertising, even major media like the Wall Street Journal and Entrepreneur Magazine, places like that, they offer the New York Times. They offer advertising on barter. So it's the world of barter is huge, and advertising is one of those things that I actually use a lot because and as an affiliate marketer in the business of well, I'm in a number of niches, but I can outcompete a lot of other affiliates because I can buy magazine and newspaper advertising or cable TV advertising or whatever, and I can get it at a decent price actually, because the you know if to offer space in a magazine, all they're adding is another sheet of paper, and so it's cost them very little to add that, and to offer a radio spot. All you do is tell the DJ to shut up for 15 seconds and play a recording or whatever. Anyway, this is Willie. If you're interested in becoming a member by text, I'd love to have you as a member because that gives me more goods and services that I can buy for barter dollars rather than using my cash. In the world of barter, we believe conserve your cash with things you can't get in the world of barter, but definitely things like advertising and even automotive services and construction and landscaping, all those things are available on barter. So this is Willie. I hope to hear from you. You can email me actually at willie.crawford@gmail.com. That's willie.crawford@gmail.com. And make the subject of your email more information on barter, and that will jump out at me, and I'll be happy to invite you into the barter exchange. Thanks for listening.